guys, I'm your host Richie Arellano, and we're going to be doing the movie review of Captain America Winter Soldier. Some of the directors behind the movie are Anthony and Joe Russo, who also did movies like You, Me, and Dupree. We also have Josh Whedon, who helped on the movie, who also did movies like Avengers and Toy Story. One of the big producers behind it is, of course, Stan Lee, one of the founders of Marvel, who also likes to put himself inside the movie. He definitely had a small clip inside Captain America, so of course, please watch out for it. Some of the major casts we have are Chris Evans, who played Steve Rogers and also Captain America, of course. We have Samuel L. Jackson, who played Nick Fury. Scarlett Johansson played Natasha, also known as the Black Widow. We had Robert Redford, who was introduced as Alexander Pierce, who played a councilman on the SHIELD, the higher up of SHIELD. We also have Sebastian Stan, who is Bucky Barnes, but also plays another character which I won't ruin. And we have Anthony Mackie, who plays Sam Wilson, but also known as the Falcon. As you know, this is a sequel to Captain America First Avengers. This sequel is, though, a little bit more action-packed than the first one. As you know, the first one shows how Captain America came to be. And if you saw in the first one, the villain in the story was Hydra. And now it's today's world, and he's trying to adjust, and it's not that easy for him. But Hydra is still around, and in that instance, it's still haunting him. You're going to see the introduction of the Winter Soldier, who's helping out Hydra, and it just all starts to fall apart in Captain America. And you see him become mistrusted not only with SHIELD, but he himself mistrusts SHIELD. So there's a disconnect there, and it just starts to fall apart and crumble, and he becomes like the enemy of the state. And then he works with basically Black Widow. You see the introduction of the Falcon, who helps Captain America basically try to take down Hydra, but also have a little something with SHIELD. You see him not trust Nick Fury really anymore, because he all of his secrets, and there's just a lot of tension and battle. And there's a lot of rumors that Nick Fury dies in the movie. Who knows? You're going to see for yourself. But overall, the movie was great. It was action-packed. There was some scenes that I feel like could have been shortened, but also at the same time, there could have been scenes that could have been extended. A little like one action scene, for example, between Captain America and Winter Soldier, I felt like there was no closure. Like, the scene could have been longer. They could have really dragged out a little bit more of the fight between the two. I mean, it was epic just to see, but I wanted to see more. I was thirsty for more, as you can say. Another thing I liked was the merger of Marvel worlds. You see that a little bit here, a little there. The mention of Iron Man, the brought back the things that happened in New York, which is why SHIELD is building up a certain project, which I won't mention. And it's just because of that events in New York that they want to build this up and get ready for the next attack. And it's because of that attack that this kind of is a downfall, and it plays a part in the ending scene. But other than that, it was cool to see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that were in the series on ABC come into the movie, and vice versa. It's just cool to see them all connect. Like I said, some of the things I didn't like was the scenes that dragged on. Other than that, it was a great movie. I think it was a great installment into the Marvel phases. I know this is part of Phase 2. There are some ending scenes after the credits that bring up some stuff that is going to happen in the next Captain America, but also some stuff that will start to follow into the Avengers. So definitely watch out for that. And then there's, of course, a little ending scene at the end that talks a little bit, not really talks, but shows a little bit more into the Winter Soldier. So it's really, you don't have to wait for that one. You can always watch it on YouTube. I just wanted to see what it was. So just to give you a heads up, it's just about the Winter Soldier. You could always watch it on YouTube, but definitely stay for the first scene, after credits scene. So if I had to give you a review of this, of a score, I'd definitely give it an 8.5 out of 10. The reason being is because it's a great action movie for action junkies, people who love to see the superheroes come to life, comic book superheroes. Definitely go see this movie. Like I said, the only thing is it did feel like it dragged on a little bit. Some scenes were dragged on. I feel like they could have put more action scenes, but they must have a reason for whatever they did in the movie, the plot of the movie. But definitely go see it if you love Marvel, if you love superhero movies, if your kids love it, go ahead. There is a little bit of violence, so watch out for the younger kids, but definitely a good movie to go see. And I definitely would recommend that to anyone who loves Marvel and itself. But I'm going to keep it at 8.5 because of the dragging on. But that's basically it. Thank you for watching. Basically, the next movie I'm going to review is Amazing Spider-Man 2, so please subscribe and like my page, and I hope you like what you saw, and I hope this gives a little more information about Captain America. And again, this is the review for Captain America Winter Soldier.